Okay, guys, like I said, I'm going to bring the part two of my story. This is a story of another beautiful lady again that was married for 10 years to her husband. You know, inside the marriage, she happens to be pregnant one time, and the baby happened not to enter the womb, but it was a miracle. She has a child, but it did not enter into the womb to form, but she was pregnant. But she was advised one or two by family members that it's not safe for the baby not to be in the womb. She went to all these traditionalists to massage her body. That was her first of all, she lost the first baby. Again, it happened. She became pregnant for the second time. But this time around, the baby went to the fallopian tube. They had to operate on her. Yes. And her two tubes were removed. So that means that she cannot conceive again because the place where the sperm is supposed to go to produce a child is taken off from her. That also brings a pain to the woman. You can imagine the pain she was going through. As a woman, what makes you a woman, what makes you complete is the two tube you have inside of you, knowing fully well that without tube, you can conceive. Yes. She was there praying, doing one or two things. The husband also was also there. But this is the big blow. That's why I'm saying, women, take care of yourself. Sometimes it's good to be selfish. When I mean selfish, your selfishness can bring happiness to you tomorrow. A husband, men will always be men. And the man went outside, have a girlfriend. From there, the girlfriend became pregnant, unknowing to the wife in the house. And that was how the man gave birth. And this woman was legally married to the man, not having a child. But the man also went outside to have a child with another woman, while the wife at home will not get pregnant because her two tubes have been removed already. That's not possible. She cannot be pregnant again. But God, which is living with Madame, that knew the pain, they went through the pain together, secretly left the home while they impregnated somebody elsewhere. At first, the wife had to find out, and he said it was a mistake. Yes, the wife had to forgive him. You could understand what happened. A woman that is struggling to have a child, suddenly another woman bettered child for her husband. That can make someone go gaga and crazy, honestly. I'm telling you, it can make someone go gaga. But all the same, she's a woman. She forgive her husband. They continue, they're living peacefully. And she even told the husband that she's going to collect the child, to be their own. And she forgave the husband. They continue again living. Boom! The next thing again, the same girl that the man said was a mistake, the man impregnated her for the second time, and she has two children for this man. But the wife at home was denied of having a child. They met together, the man and the woman, they met together. So at the end of the day, what they did together now brought problem to the woman. First one, the womb could not carry. The child was there miraculously, but at the end of the day, the baby was removed. Secondly, the tube was removed by second conception. But now there's no womb again to conceive. And even when the woman brought issue of IVF, this man was against IVF and said no. He was against it, that he wouldn't allow the wife to go through IVF. That he's not going to spend his money on IVF. And the woman actually did with his money. But even when the woman was struggling, ensuring they should have a family, they should have children, the man was busy impregnating another woman outside. That is one betrayal from the man. And at the same time, neglecting her from having a child, or them having a child through IVF. He said no, he declined. But why he's declining is outside again, impregnating another woman with two children. So what do we have to say of this? What I'm passing this message to is, at the end of the day, the man have two children, but the wife in the house doesn't have a child at all. But the man is happy having two children. But the woman at home is bitter. But this is what the woman said to the man. I can't forget, it's a life true story. She said, if by God's grace she happens to be pregnant, her children with that other woman's children, there's going to be enemy for life. What I'm saying, women, take care of yourself. Go for IVF, go for surrogate, go for adoption so that you can be a happy mother. Thank you so much. I'll bring the thoughts part 3 of the story. God bless you. Help me like, share, and put in your comment. Bye for now.